Hello and welcome back to Itsnthere podcast, and this is Levi Boss Brown
And Bobby.
and Bobby Brown, and we are here for our third episode. We got a good one for y'all today. We got good food, a great guest that's coming to show us a great product. We have Fields in the house
What's up,
with
y'all?
Hustle Heart, clothing line, merchandise, just going insane out here. Got us looking good out here in the streets.
Yes, for sure.
Happy to have you. Happy to have these opportunities. Shouts out to Rock Local for the opportunities presented before us. And it's sitting there. And thank you for going on this voyage with us.
Yes. All right, y'all. So we're going to get right into this interview. How you doing, Miss Fee?
I'm great. Can't complain, won't complain.
That's what's up. All right, so just want to get into your brand. Let's see. So what were you doing before you started your brand? Like,
You know what? I was working at UPS.
okay.
I had started there as a temp and worked my way up actually to a supervisor right before I left and became a full entrepreneur.
Okay. So, like, what's the story behind your brand? How did it come about? Like, how did you start?
Well, honestly, I always had the hustle in me. I always had the entrepreneur spirit.
Okay.
But back in maybe 2018, my son had gave me a birthday card.
Okay.
And he always write me real nice notes. He not real talkative, he nonchalant. So when he give me something, I just really hold on to it. And he gave me a card. And in the card, he was just to one of the most hustle-hearted, you know what I'm saying, people that I know. And it stuck with me for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I started the brand with him in mind, you know what I'm saying, to kind of open the door for generational wealth. And you know what I'm saying, something for my son that he can have.
Shout out to Francois Jr.
It's my baby.
Much love, King.
Was there any challenges during your startup process?
You know what? The startup was actually really smooth. It was once I kind of got into it.
Mm-hmm.
To start off, it just really, people just showed me a lot of love. Shout out to my customers and my family, because one of my friends actually made me a shirt for my birthday with my logo.
Okay.
And as a gift, and I posted it, and everybody was like, "Oh, I want one," and I'm like, "Okay." And it literally just started I end up getting them made, and it started like that, hustling on my car.
Okay, nice. So you started with just the t-shirts? you said?
Just T-shirts, yup. I started with T-shirts, and then it went to hoodies, and now currently I done stepped into bags. You know what I'm
Nice,
saying?
I
My
love
baby.
it.
So, I just really started, and it just went from there.
Okay, nice. Let's see. Do you plan on having your own store? Are you in any stores right now?
I
where
am
can they find
currently
you?
trying to get into stores. I really just stepped into my first real big wholesale
Okay.
product with my purses. I sold out. Shout out to Hustle Hearted.
Yes,
My
yes.
first set of bags. So that's what I'm doing now. Just doing the research and trying to get into stores.
Okay,
sure.
nice. How often do you drop merch? You got anything new coming up? Or?
I got more bags coming. Usually when I do the bags, 'cause I try to drop a few colors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, to give options. So just trying to stay there, because that's what's taking off. You know what I'm saying? I learned that you got to go with what flow.
Mm-hmm.
So the bags is really what's popping now. So I just really want to kind of get into that and break down, you know what I'm saying, the door in my own lane in that area.
Nice. Let's see. Do you participate in any pop-up shops or?
Yeah, I do pop-up shops. Yeah, I do pop-up shops. I haven't done a lot, but I'm, you know what I'm saying, building my merch, get my inventory up, so that way when I do go, I'll have a nice presentation, a nice layout.
Nice.
But I'm open to, you know what I'm saying, getting out there, spreading the word.
Okay. What's your upcoming plans for your brand? As far as you want to keep it if it get real big, or are you planning to pass it down to your son or to your children?
Yeah, I have one son, so that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ready yet, but you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I ain't all the way ready, so that's my plan, to solidify what I got going on and then branch out
Okay.
into other avenues. You know what I'm saying? We need multiple streams of income to survive, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to kind of have options,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, so that we can constantly have the money flow, you know what I'm saying, within the fam. So definitely want to keep it going. Like my son, he's working now to do a more kind of approach to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Some of that stuff I don't really get into, but that's where he kind of come in. He's 21.
Oh, okay.
You know, the youth got a different type of swag
Skinny
than what we do.
jeans,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So he gonna, you know what I'm saying, kind of branch out and do his own thing, kind of come into his own. So as I'm learning, I'm taking in everything that I can, giving him the game. So that way, once he kind of step out, you know what I'm saying, he'll be ready.
Okay. Nice.
Makes sense.
You got any questions?
Oh, definitely. With the
I
pop-up,
know you ready.
with the pop-up shops, do you feel that it's been lucrative for you?
For me personally, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they are not. I think that they are. I think just kind of where I was at, you know what I'm saying, and what I had going on at the time, it wasn't for me, so I stepped back.
We experienced the same thing. It's it's to get your name out there, I think, but it's not really a lot of money, especially with certain things you do. The game can be saturated, and I realize that what you're doing with fashion is saturated. What we're doing is cannabis super saturated, so I can understand if it's no coin, it kind of shades your purpose. Not saying that we're not doing it from passion, but you got to get to your coin as well. So.
You got to do what works for you.
What works
you know
for
what
you.
I'm saying at the time. I'm not saying that it's not going to be more opportunities to do that, but
That's right.
you just kind of got to know where you at and work with that, because sometimes you'll be trying to rush and get out there and do these pop-up shops and you losing more money than you getting.
That's right.
True, you're going to get the exposure, which is priceless, you know what I'm saying, but you still got to make it make sense.
That part,
you know?
What sizes? I heard you comment that Francois Jr., his stuff is going to be for the youth, and I realize that's different because, you know, I'm old school. I don't want nothing tight on me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm coordinated. It's different, and I'm not knocking it, but it's a different. Do you have clothes that cater to them, or do you cater to more old school fashion? Like, what would you put your I guess your genre? What would you be?
Right now, I feel like with me, I always do like a more chill 90s type of swag. You know what I'm saying? And we like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing stuff that appeal to me and my audience.
That's
but
right.
with having a brand, you have to be open to other avenues. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff that we wouldn't necessarily wear or that don't look nice to us, they think it's cold. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, so that's kind of where he come in. You know what I'm saying? To bring that different type of flavor.
We definitely got to talk about the things that we've had from you so far. Whole outfits we've got from our guys that was dope. Short sets, jogging suits, sweatshirts, tray sets, everything, durable stuff, y'all. It's not it's just peeled on there and you can peel it back off. This stuff is great made quality merchandise. So I think y'all should give it a try. I still smoke on mine and it's good in residue for about a good year and it's holding on. I'm about to bust another one as soon as I can bust a lung. I know y'all noticing I ain't smoking today.
Right.
And I'm missing my smoke. But we going to get some smoking going up in here, ain't we, team? We smoking in the house. All right. So, with that being said.
Shout out to my gang. I got my gang with me.
Shout
you know what I'm saying?
Shout them out.
Keeping me grounded.
For sure. Shout their names out.
Okay, we got Cousin Chaz in the building and the place to be.
We will get her back on here. You coming back. We got best friend.
And we got my best friend over there, 313, side here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely would love to have you come and sit and bless us with your presence at this table.
For sure.
I feel all that knowledge over there. We ain't going to just let that sit. We're going to put that over here, too. That's cool? All right. Definitely want to know, do you offer any discounts or any promotions?
I try to always offer some type of promotion just because, like, I'm just really getting out there. You know what I'm saying? You want people to test the quality, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe in it. I know it's, you know what I'm saying, what it is. So it's like I try to do something to engage people and feel like, okay, let me test it out. Because once you test it, then it's going to be like, okay,
there you go.
It's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
Have you found that people tend to not come when you do your sales? Have you noticed that? Usually you would think when you do a sale back in the day, people would just, jump on it. But we've been noticing, like, when we do sales or we do giveaways, and I'm talking about stuff be free. Like, just come on in and get it. They don't participate. Have you experienced that?
You know what? Actually, I get a lot of customer love, man.
Yeah.
Again, shout out to my customers, like my hood fam, like I say, my family, and a lot of people that I don't even know personally. Right. That's how my purse is sold out. I was looking at names, and it's like, You know, I never experienced that.
Yeah.
So
I think that's a whole plethora of things. It's the fact that you do good business, who you come from.
Yeah.
You come from good stock. And see, I know you personally.
yeah.
Then on the business side, I know you, and I gotta say, super proud to watch somebody grow into a young lady who's on their business, taking care of everything they gotta take care of. We salute. You know what I'm saying? We always shout out our people and let you know how proud we is. Send that love, because you know you've been doing the thing.
I definitely feel it.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely feel the love. You know what I'm saying? There was times where I didn't even have merch and people hit me up like, Fee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my motivation. A lot of times customers don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I be down and I get a picture like, look, Fee, I got, you know?
Yeah.
And so I have, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like we say, being from the hood, when you see somebody really trying and shooting, you know what I'm saying, for their goals, you're going to have your haters, but I definitely get more love than hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And hate, I mean, we need that too. It's
for sure. It's motivation.
It's balance. It's duality.
You have to have it. You're doing something right. Right?
Thank you. And just like the song say, I think it's Silas, thank you. That's been my whole theme lately. You know what I'm saying? For everybody who has some negative, thank you. It powers us up.
Sure.
Definitely, you know, I got to say that your brand, I see, is going to stand the test of time. I see that it's gonna be rocked at venues. I see what time it's gonna be with it, and I seen it from the day that I seen that logo hit.
Yeah.
What time it was getting ready to be. What made you choose that design?
You
I
know what?
love the design.
I'm the type of person, I'm really detailed. I've always been into like art and graphics and different things myself. I just wasn't a big artist. I couldn't really draw that good, but I could visualize it and sketch it. And I wanted a logo that matched the name. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got the heart of it, but the hustle, if you notice it, you know what I'm saying? It got the bloodline, you know what I'm saying, going through it.
I noticed. Yeah.
You know, so I wanted it to tell the story without you even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my graphic designer, my cousin Joshua, artistic genius, man.
Yeah.
He's really that, like, he bring everything to life. My hustle bear, anything y'all see, y'all see, I visualize it, I sketch it, and I give it to him. And I'm like, cuz I'll make it happen. And he brought my sketch to life. You know what I'm saying? So
it's funny you brought up the hustle bear. You know we got a Canna bear, right? Mm-hmm. He on this shirt now. So I was thinking, you know, I'm a thinker. I said, we going to do a collaboration. It's going to be dope. Everything we do is dope. I do see something with the hustle bear and the Canna bear, some type of collab.
So what I'm doing, just to give you a sneak peek since I'm here.
We like that.
I have this vision, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to give y'all a little snippet of it. But I wanted, with the hustle bear, it gave the brand a different type of swag. And the goal, even though I'm pushing the brand, I'm pushing to educate. You know what I'm saying? I want to teach the things we wasn't taught in school that we need, you know what I'm saying, applied to our everyday life. And so it took me to like a hustle harder university. So within the university, I'm going to dissect it and create all these different collabs or courses within the university with different brands. So, you know what I'm saying? It's coming there. I got the vision going, cuz I'm bringing it to life, and it's going to happen.
It's always a vibe. We here for it. Greatness takes time. We here
for sure.
It's a lot of things. We just started what is it? Not trying to be funny. # not trying to be funny collection. We gonna get you together.
Okay.
Get your shirt to you. And they coming hot off the press. I'm telling y'all now, world, it's managed. It's definitely for the adult life. This is a cannabis club. No, nobody up under really 18 should be rocking our apparel. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the love and support.
Parental advisory.
Yeah, but we definitely have a separate venue that's coming for the kids. We are doing something this summer that's going to be so spectacular for these babies. So you bring that up. We're going to definitely plug back in with y'all so we can all get together. And we bringing things to the table. Like you say, we don't want to give out too much, but what we bring it to the table is home economics, y'all, is gone. Mm-hmm. And so it's things that our babies need to know that's just not going to get taught if we don't teach it to them. Exactly. And so that's what we get ready to do. Just something simple, y'all, is I was in a house full of my little babies, and they was all girls, and nobody knew how to cut up a chicken. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So come on, y'all. We got to bring some of that old school back.
Nah, for sure.
What if it come a time you got to cut that chicken?
I mean, the time is coming. You know what I'm saying?
You
So that's
already
what
know
I'm
where
saying.
we
We
at.
just need to be
That part.
educated and knowledgeable of the right things. You know what I'm saying?
That part. I got to tap in on our topic for today. One of our topics. One of them is it ladylike? Do you feel it's ladylike to smoke? Because I realize that you're a smoker. Bobby Brown, of course, we know blew the brains off every vehicle, and blew some lungs. I can't smoke now because all of the smoking we've been doing. I'm on hiatus tolerance break. But do y'all feel like it's ladylike to smoke?
Like you say, I'm a lady that smokes, so I don't want to seem biased.
Very much a lady all the time. Yeah.
I think that it's just the way you carry yourself, really. You know what I'm saying? As a lady, it's like I smoke, but I ain't just out here. Let's blow. Let's do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know that I smoke, and when they find out, it's like, you smoke?
Yeah, because I'm smoking with such a selective few.
Yeah, so it's not like just trying to hide it or be childish, but it's just about, you know what I'm saying, the time and the place and know how to carry yourself. That's how I feel.
Yeah, yeah. What about you?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like that shit up. As far as the weed go, yeah, smoke.
What about your mate? How do you feel if your mate smoke? Is that a tiebreaker if they do or if they don't?
Not for me. I feel like, because I want to do what I want to do. I respect it. Shoot. Let's smoke.
You don't care.
I don't mind it.
Would you, if they wanted you to quit, would you quit? What if your mate said, okay, take a break for me? Would you quit the cannabis for your mate if that was that one?
I would.
Okay. That was thoughtless. So I would. She wouldn't even.
I don't see it happening. So.
Right. Like, would you feel? Would you?
I feel like it's a personal thing. Like, let me do my thing, but
But
I
what
would be
if he was
considerate.
the
I would
one?
I would
He had
attempt to
all
do
the
it
things
because
you wanted.
even now, with me getting older, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to balance it out and not smoke as much, you know what I'm saying, the reality of me being 40 and just wanting to be healthy, you know what I'm saying, I'm already thinking of just different alternatives or just slowing up, so I'm not opposed to it because it's alternatives.
It's just something that
I can do
I'm
something else,
interested in.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
it's just something
I
that's
would.
interesting. And I think as a cannabis club, there's so many different people. Y'all, we got people who don't even smoke. That's part of the club. So I just like to ask the questions and get the different views. Me myself, married to somebody who don't smoke. And
I know that.
no, she does not smoke. And so
Okay.
I'm the smoker, and it's been odd that I'm the only one smoking up all the weed. It'd be odd that I'm the only one with munchies and want to watch this weird ass movie and she ain't laughing. It ain't
no
funny.
edibles, she'll do edibles, nothing.
None of that. No edibles, and very light drinker. So it'd just be like everything's for me.
Yeah.
Ain't even messing with the shrooms. I'm like, dang, you ain't gonna mess with none of my stuff. She tried a brownie one time, y'all, and it was just not a good experience for her.
Yeah.
And I had told her don't eat it. So nope, I don't have them problems. I can put my weed down, walk away,
And it's
be
there.
right there when I get back. But what I do is because she doesn't smoke, I'm aware of the smell of myself. So when I am smoking, I'm gonna cleanse myself before I step in my bedroom. If I blow, I try and only blow in one certain car, and I'm blowing everything and all through the house.
Yeah,
It's a consideration thing, I think,
sure.
and that also comes with age. Because I ain't always been this person. I used to be a savage, y'all. I didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
I was smoking on the roof in the kitchen. I didn't care. But yeah. But, back to your questions, ma'am. I'm gonna let you get some more of your questions out.
Well, before we get back into the questions, let's take a moment to shout out some of our, people we support and look out and network with. We especially want to shout out Rock Local. That's where, that
Salute.
films us and everything. And y'all can check them out at iRockLocal on Instagram. And we also want to shout out Nile Valley Water. They're located on Puritan at 10529 Puritan, and they can be reached at 313-635-2639. They have crystals, herbs, beautiful jewelry. Our products are there. You can get the bath bombs there, everything, y'all.
Yep.
Ain't
Now
all
they're
your
featuring the
health.
trays as well. Yep.
Yep, you can
Featuring
catch
the
trays
trays.
there, which I make myself. You can get them customized. They glow. I'm working on doing a holographic one.
Here we go.
We got sets here. This is a set I just recently did. And the set comes with the tray and the ashtray, and I'm working on bringing some more stuff to the table for y'all too.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's see. So how when you started, did you use any type of business funding, or it was all out of pocket?
Out of pocket.
Yeah.
All out of pocket.
Okay. Was it hard finding vendors or?
That's been my biggest issue. It's very hard because you want to be in your own lane, but you want to have a certain quality and you want all these things. And a lot of the vendors cater more to boutiques. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I can go through them and buy a sweatsuit and throw my logo on there, but I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to really research and find the right vendors has been a journey, for sure.
I can bounce off one. As a Detroit fashion designer, do you find that you wear other Detroit people? Do you rock other brands? Because I know we get caught in the state of, oh, you know, we going to push our stuff. But do you support other Detroit brands as well?
For sure I do. I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a
you,
brand myself, you know what I'm saying? And I know how it is. And you need all that love, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, oh, this is my competition. But it's like, it's not competition. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We can both win. So I definitely rock other brands and support other brands. That's the goal.
I think we've only stepped out and rocked outside of Detroit one other brand. And it was because he's so, you can't even ignore him. His brand is so there, you can't ignore him. So I had to pull him in. But shout out to all Detroit brands. We see y'all. We salute y'all. Y'all welcome at this table. It's a whole bunch of y'all. We can't wait to get in it. We want some of the greats. I'm looking for like Ty Mobkins and some of them greats that's doing them T-shirts and doing that starter brand because he been putting on for us forever. So we want the greats at the table.
Nice.
Definitely see that happening, yo.
For sure.
Yo, tag your head. Tag your head.
Shoot. Let's see. Do you feel it's like a style on how like stoners dress? Like any specific like the type of way?
I mean, the typical stoner, people look at them like with the graphic tee and the stone wash, you know what I'm saying, type of deal. But it's becoming more urban, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'll rock it on my hoodie, you know, so I think it's more open now than what it used to be. It was more always like a hippie type of deal because people boxed it in, but
psychedelic colors and stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but it's branching out now, and I like that. You know what I'm saying, to appeal to different people because everybody smoke.
Right.
What about the quality? Are you up on the hemp wear, like the clothing actually made from hemp?
I'm not.
I've been looking into it. There's so many things that cannabis is good for that it's not being used for. I heard that it could be made concrete that's more sustainable than anything we use, and fuel is good for so much. But I have a few bags and ponchos and stuff. And y'all gonna see, I'm gonna start rocking this stuff, you know, to bring some awareness to it. And I was wondering, was you interested in doing something like that? Because that's what I was thinking about.
That's really dope.
Yeah, that's one thing. And y'all don't be biting because we just said we're doing it. That's just what I want to bring to the table when we do the collab with the Bears.
Yeah,
that's sure. We're gonna hemp it on
branch
out.
Off. Yeah, nice little collab.
I definitely want to add that to the notes, Miss.
So, question then with that, the benefits of it being in the
Very
garment.
much so. It's we only supposed to wear certain fabrics anyway. We ain't supposed to be having on all these clothes and shoes like this. But certain fabrics work well with our body, and hemp is one of them. Hemp, linen, Egyptian cotton, I think it is. It's a few. Okay. But it let us breathe right, because you know your skin is one big organ. So it lets you breathe better. And bamboo, I believe, is another one.
Nice.
But yeah, we branching off.
No, yeah, I like that.
We branching off. Yeah, we learning. Right? That's all right.
That's what's up.
Tag again, you did.
Let's see. What you got coming up in the next, like, what's coming out next for people?
So right now I'm getting ready to drop my spring collection.
Okay.
Trying to stay into the swing of things as the seasons change. So definitely still gonna push the bag, but drop it in some pastel and pretty and fun colors. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got another design coming for y'all real soon. And still just trying to solidify the right vendor for my merch. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I got the purse thing going, got that in rotation. So it's just a certain quality and look, a specific, you know what I'm saying, design where it's like, in the world full of joggers, this is me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on doing that so I can get some joggers and
definitely
some more bombers out.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask next. Like, were you gonna branch it to anything else? Like, I don't know, cosmetic bags or something different, a bigger purse? You want to stay with just your heart purse?
No, I want to keep the heart as the core of it. But no, you can't do everything with a heart, you know what I'm saying? But I'll still incorporate it, you know what I'm saying it to each design or whatnot. But definitely gonna do some different styles, bigger bags.
Can we
Want to
see
get
the
some
bag?
unisex bags.
Show off. Show off.
It's my baby,
Yo, when I
Good
say the
quality
bag
is
is good
beautiful.
quality.
Oh, turn right here.
right here.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. And I named it. It's called the Angel, Hustle Hearted Angel Crossbody, and with everything else that I do, it has a meaning. I don't want to get emotional, but I want to tell the story.
Come on. We do emotion.
But I lost my cousin.
Yep.
I did in 2020, and it's something that I'm still dealing with. But I just been finding different outlets. You know what I'm saying, to cope, and that let her name live on. Like, not just the memory where I'm crying and you know what I'm saying. It's like, what can I do that's gonna make me proud, and I can think of her and smile or be like, I did this for you. And so I named my first bag after my cousin, and that's the meaning behind the angel crossbody, y'all.
Rest in peace, Queen. Rest in peace. Fantastic.
We'll do it for her.
Yep.
Okay.
For
So
sure.
is each purse have a different name or?
I want to, just to make it fun and unique. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan. Just everything to have some type of meaning or something behind it.
Free game. Do a bear one, please.
For
That's
sure.
something I rock.
You know what,
That's
I have
something I
to,
rock.
because I got a big family and I got a lot of kids in my family.
But that's something that I could rock, though. I could get
But
away
that's
with
how I
that.
want it to be, where they can still, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
rock it as well as us. So I do have that coming out too. That's
like a
another
plan.
thing that I want to work on,
Yeah,
the youth line. So.
All right. We definitely came. We ain't gonna get y'all here and not show off and show y'all how we spoil ours. 'Cause
Okay.
even though y'all not honorary members yet, y'all still been rocking with us so long. I consider y'all day ones, and that's how y'all put down in our log as day ones. Cause we got VIPs, day ones, and then we got club members. So it's like that's family times. You know what I'm saying? Club.
Yeah.
So we came today to we gonna get lightly buzzed. We got 2 different types of lamb sliders. We got the
Lightly.
yeah.
Big or lightly.
Well, what you do is if you want that light high, I'm gonna say eat one. But we got one set that has garlic aioli on it, and then we have another set that has dill on it. We have a different palate in the house, different dietary needs, so we wanted to accommodate that. We have a shrimp tomato biscuit that. We got 2 different beverages, I do believe, grape berry and what was the other one? Caramel apple pie.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, every one that we've had with the cream so far has been dangerous. I know it's sativa. I know the wine is indica hybrid, they said.
Okay.
I was told to shake and enjoy.
Shake and
Everybody,
enjoy.
everybody on their own. I don't make decisions, but everybody is welcome to try it. We're going to take a brief break and come back so y'all can get the full gist of how this stuff tastes and have some more conversation with Hustle Hearted Feels in the building. Are we back in the building? It's in there. It's here. With Levi Boss Brown.
And Bobby Brown.
We got Fee Fields in the building with Hustle Hearted, showing us all this beautiful merch and this clothing line that she got. Y'all got to get down and come and get with the program and put this good gear on. You ain't rocking that goodness if you ain't rocking Hustle Hearted. Yeah. It stands for something. It has a great meaning behind it. It's supporting a dope person and a dope family. So I support and salute. All right. Do you have any tips or advice for styling certain types of clothing, like for the next person that's coming up behind you?
I mean, I feel like just know what you want and do the proper research. Like, it's so easy to just jump out there with something, you know what I'm saying? Or just trying to be in the swing of things, and you know what I'm saying? But don't shortchange yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Figure out what it is that you want, do the research, and push it.
That part. What payment methods do you accept so that people know how to get to you and tell them about your site? Shout it out, put it out there so they know how to get to you and everything that you do.
So I do have a website, and it's hustlehearted.com. So hustle as in Nipsey, HUSSLE, hearted.com. I accept Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, Afterpay, all of that on the site itself. And then I also have social media, Hustle Hearted One on Instagram, Hustle Hearted One on Facebook as well.
Okay, all right. What about any other businesses?
Businesses, I do. You know what? I actually had my first business.
My greedy self was gonna say something.
Shout out to my baby, Simply Felicious. That was my first business, actually. People see Hustle Hearted because that's what I'm pushing now, but Simply Felicious is what really paved the way and kind of got my foot in the door, got my customer base, because a lot of my baking customers are Hustle Hearted customers. You know what I'm saying? Just because they know me.
Yes,
They know my business. You know what I'm saying? So I have a baking business. It's not infused.
Ice cream, y'all. But this is, we plugging them because this is where we want y'all to go to get y'all snacks. When y'all come get that good buzz from us, go and get the snacks from them because y'all, they got ice cream and they on top tier like us, like everything good quality, is fresh. Then you getting good customer service. We on people, good business time, not on the other time. We on good business time. So that's how everything was presented. We had the cupcakes, the cheesecake. I think, man, your mom's sweet potato pie. I don't think it's nothing that came out that kitchen that I haven't had because, like I say, we all came up together, so I require it. It's, it's in my DNA.
I don't know why my family don't have a restaurant.
That's what it is. They should have a restaurant. When I say y'all one of the coolest families, when I say like a good example of a black family, they come from good style, good people. And I love it because you need to see more of that out here. You know what I'm saying? I wish more families had the unity and the camaraderie like that y'all have. And so that's why I believe she's such a dope human being because, the people that she came from. So
and shout out to Bookie. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Levi Boss Brown.
Levi Boss Brown.
You good.
But shout out to you, too, even for having me on the platform. I appreciate that. Like, we have history. I've been knowing her since I was, 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
Been family since then.
Been love. Ain't nothing but love. Like, I know pretty much her whole family, and she know my whole family. So, that's what you say some stuff like that. Like, even when she broke up her cousin, I knew immediately who she was talking about. Memories went to flashing, and so, it's been a lot of love in there and a lot of years, and we glad to have you here. We glad you brought your peoples. Best friend came in here and dropped jewels upon jewels on here, just enlightening. We appreciate the game. Yeah. Oh, man, I appreciate you.
Hold on
and
to
then
the pack.
I'm getting packages and stuff. My lungs is happier now. And I'm going to just sleep with it until I can smoke it, y'all. But getting plugged in with the Bud Plug Detroit, I'm getting them to the table, y'all, as fast as I can because they doing a bunch of good things, too, and definitely about community, spirituality, all the things we about. So it's always a vibe. Now, we all did some testing up in here. Oh, yeah. And so we gonna mess with the people out here first. What say she on her on your sandwich, on your lamb slider? What kind of lamb slider did you get, ma'am? Cousin Chaz.
Yes, it looks like it has like peppers, cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It was very delicious, but I am not one
To go too fast. Understandable.
infuse food all the time. I'm just taking it slow because it was really delicious and I don't eat it all.
I appreciate you. King, how do you feel over there? How you feel about things? It was good? Starting to feel a little something come on, tingling in the back of the spine, everything's creaking in there. Man, ain't that slapping? Shout out to Tabitha Brown, y'all. If y'all ain't got down with Tabitha Brown, let me tell you, we switching over and getting our vegan line together, y'all. So when we come right. But the presentation got to be right. We ain't going to rush it. We want perfection when we hit y'all with this vegan food. So that's coming up next. But we definitely support all black businesses. We support all Detroit brands. We push. Nice. What say you about the soup over there, best friend? Got the CBD... what is that? Red shrimp tomato bisque. Salute. I appreciate that CBD red shrimp lobster bisque. No, red shrimp bisque. See the. Yeah, shout out Chef Lab. Y'all keep us right. Chef Charlie Brown, keep doing your thing. We commend you. Lab, we will see y'all soon with some more of that goodness They got us up here today with the pain gel. We got the infused honey. We got the cigarettes. We got candy in abundance. Stuff to make you feel good. Bath bombs, cream, salves. It's over 200 products, y'all. Y'all coming to this club. You're not just coming in as for just a little voyage. We take you there. And it's a head-to-toe body experience from root to the tooth is what we do. So,
love it.
Now, I have apple caramel pie drink that I'm trying.
How's that?
It puts you on the line of eggnog, but better. It tastes not as thick. And that apple and that caramel is punching my damn palate. And in the back of the throat is when that cannabis hit you. I'll get to y'all in the end of this to tell y'all how I'm feeling, but that was just a sip. But that shit is delicious. Yeah. I could see it on some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Wow.
Damn.
Tried the grape berry wine, and I'm feeling it already. I'm sitting here feeling mighty fine.
Yeah, I tried that too, and I'm sipping real slow. Because it's really good. It's
all
really
right,
good.
all right. So everybody say yay. Yeah, look. Yay. And let's
Cheers
get a
to that.
toast up in here, yeah. So getting to that coin, being prosperous and healthy, and everything we do and covered by the infinite all.
Drink to that.
All day. That's y'all, that's cereal business. I will put that on my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, my Golden Grams. Oh my, yeah. What did you have, Rock Nation? Have you tried anything? I haven't tried
Chilling.
You got your sights on something? Let us know. All right, bet. You know we gotta gift you, and you gotta pick your own gift around here. You got options in this piece.
Options.
So
I like options.
and then you got options out the new shit. This the glow in the dark addiction.
What's on that tray?
This one got the young lady in the bathtub. Then this one got old boy about to blow off. And if you don't like either one of these, I still got a whole nother bag for you to choose from if you don't like either one of these.
I like this one.
Like that one, I figured that's yours.
I like that.
That's your gift from
this
Itsnthere. When we get off this camera, we're going to talk to y'all about y'all coming on into this club because it's really, it's a dope club to be in. It pays for itself. It's not a whole lot that you got to do to be into it. It's not very demanding. But if you want to be a social person, you can come out and be social. And you know it can be demanding. There's ways for you to make money. It's different opportunities, and then there's different clubs inside of this club. Like if you like reading books, you like bike riding, coffee. It's so many different things to do. So when we invite you, you got to know you exclusive, and you coming into an exclusive club full of people who are like-minded individuals who want the best for each other. And we love cannabis. We like to eat it, drink it, put it on, smoke it. Any way we can get it, y'all, it's in there. It's in there.
I got gifts for y'all too, though.
Oh, I like gifts.
Have to give love to get love.
Oh, man, I feel all love. This is the first time I think we've been gift nope the second. We got shouts out to Freaky Man, because Freaky Man showed enough came in here and showed out.
Yep, I got this for you.
Thank you. Ah, y'all, look what we got.
This for your wife.
Oh, thank you, Fee.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm going to steal your stuff. Let's see what you got. Oh, y'all.
I appreciate it.
I noticed the red one. I ain't going to take it loose because I want her to get that package feel. But I noticed that red purse, y'all. She going to be excited when she get this.
Pop out
I'm
with
getting
that.
kudos on this one right here. Thank you so much, Fee. I super appreciate my gifts. Thank you again from Bud Plug Detroit. Yeah, we gonna bust some lungs with that one, cause I've heard good things. And shout out to y'all. I heard and seen good footage of y'all showing out looking good for what was that, the weed bar?
The weed bar works.
Looking good.
That was nice.
Everybody, I'm like, look at the people's putting on that shit. That shit motivates y'all. You know what I'm saying? It feel good. And y'all was out there with our folks too. So I'm like, dang, like look at go off, y'all. Nice. So what was won that night?
Say that again.
With the weed bar, what was the award for? What was won that night?
They had a bunch of different categories. It was a legit award show.
Really? What did y'all go for?
Like
what were y'all there for?
Women in cannabis.
Women.
But she was a presenter. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
too, so.
as well. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Do it, y'all. Do it. Major support and love, man, on everything y'all do. Y'all always welcome at the table, and We feel the love. It's a vibe. It's in there. It's in there. So, what we got coming up, Bobby Brown?
Shoot, I was gonna ask her if you tried any of the products, any of our products.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I've ordered your products, but I haven't.
Wasn't for her.
Yeah, I got it for my cousin's birthday, but because I don't partake too much. But
Then you get a...
got great reviews. Everybody
Yeah.
was just like, "Hey, what is
So far that I remember, she's gotten...
I got
I looked at trays, oil.
Edibles.
She got a
Yeah.
big old thing of oil.
Yeah, you gave me oil. Did I bake
Yep,
with? You did.
Yep, sure did.
I got wine from you before.
Yep. And man, we've been rocking for so long though, ain't no telling for real. And then she sends people. And that's another thing too. We are a club that's based on word of mouth. Just your standard can get somebody in, because everybody not gonna be able to come in, but some people so good, they word can get you in. You just got to abide by, we don't have real harsh rules, but we have rules I think that would change everybody's life. It would be a better world if people follow some of them rules. They're real simple. It's really just about love and respect. So we definitely happy to have y'all here. We definitely got to get y'all in. We want to be included in what y'all do, supporting everything, especially the stuff for the community and the babies. We there.
For sure.
That's for sure.
That's what it's about.
That,
For real.
that. We got some exciting guests coming up soon. We will definitely be sitting down with Rock Local. They gave us an opportunity, and we want to find out all about them and show them love and put them out there, because they're already doing amazing things, amazing shows, and we just want to bring more awareness to it. We got a lot of club members that's waiting for their turn to come on in, and that's what we're doing, y'all. We supporting and showing love. Miss Fee Fields, do you have anything else that you want to tell our audience?
You know what? It's just a pleasure to be here. Shout out, like I say, to my fam.
Definitely.
My best friend being here with me to support me. If I had to leave with anything, I would just really say it is about support, for real. Like, being an entrepreneur is really hard. I wouldn't tell nobody it's easy. Worth it, yeah, but that plays a big part. Because you had days where it's like you can't help yourself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And that song, We Need Each Other to Survive, it's true.
You ain't playing.
So find your village, you know what I'm saying? Be real particular about your village, you know what I'm saying? And grow.
Yep. That's the best I've heard advice out here. You got any good advice for the people today, Bobby Brown?
This wine.
Right, 'cause you drink
Yeah,
it
that's
real
my
fast. I'm like,
See,
wait a
they got
minute.
that. They
I
got
didn't
that
see you
hybrid.
drink that.
Y'all got the hybrid. I got the sativa, so it just made. I felt the back of my head tingle already, so I know what time it is. I'm probably Ric Flairing this evening.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, that's my advice. The food, everything is good. Y'all try our products, just take it slow, because it's gonna be hard, because everything's good, but you don't want to be too messed up. I mean, unless that's your thing.
Right.
But
And what I would say is definitely know your body.
yeah.
Don't come to us hollering you want the highest of the highest. We'll give it to you. You go home and you call the police and tell them that you're dying and you're flying. What you do is you order low and start to find yourself, or order high and eat slow and find yourself. Don't kill yourself. Not on our account.
Please.
We want to continue to be Itsnthere, so you got to sign a waiver with us anyway. If you die, you die. We just joking. We just joking. But he dies, right? But did you die? But we just happy to have these opportunities. We happy to sit down with all this good vibe that's in this room today. We appreciate y'all for coming out and supporting us. It's in there. Thank you again for this third episode. We will see y'all soon.
Yep, and make sure y'all check us out on Instagram at Itsnthere. Check us out on TikTok, same name, and on YouTube. And
Yes,
more
yes.
platforms coming soon.
Yes. See y'all soon. Stay enthralled.